Oh, y'all, like the tricky part is I know exactly who needs to hear this, but they won't listen. So you know what? In an effort to get to the point before those people try to scroll away, she won. I know it. You know it. She knows it. He knows it. But for some reason, no one seems to want to talk about it. And you know exactly why. Because the last time a big group tried to speak out about something weird happening in the race, it didn't go so well. I do just want to say right out of the gate here, this is different from that. They had absolutely no evidence, no proof, nothing. Just that their dear leader said that's what happened, and they ran with it. Whereas this time around, you'll notice no one's really said anything. But thankfully, the data and the evidence are on our side this time, meaning this time it actually exists. Now, like I said, if you have been on this wave for a while already, you know about Election Truth Alliance and Smart Elections and their respective lawsuits about getting recounts done. And if you don't, and this is news to you, check out their websites. I've done multiple videos on this, so please try to go and find them. Actually, I'm gonna re-edit the caption after I post this since I'm filming in the app, and I'll tag them in the caption. But what it essentially boils down to, y'all, is that people in, counties, specifically in Rockland County in New York, people are coming forward with signed affidavits, like swearing legally. And, if they're lying, they could get in ginormous trouble, saying, I voted for this candidate, but the official records say that candidate got 0 votes. And they don't just have one person saying that, they have enough for it to look like a pattern. And enough of a pattern was evident that the judge literally ruled that they could go into the evidence gathering phase, which is happening right now, with the next court date set for September 22nd. Not to mention, this same data has been peer-reviewed and yielded the same conclusion by world-renowned statisticians like Dr. Walter Mebane, who, if you don't know, is basically like the guy that the UN calls when there's voting irregularities globally. And after reviewing the stuff that Smart Elections and Election Truth Alliance put together and are running through the courts, he came to the same conclusion. Actually, he found it was even worse. And you know what? If you're part of the group of people who don't really believe me or think that this is hard to digest, take a look at their websites. Poke around, look at the data, the analyses, and then ask yourself again what you think. And y'all, like I've alluded to in this video, this is not being talked about nearly enough. So if you could do me a favor, comment your thoughts below, share this with a friend to spread the word, repost, and give me a follow for more like this, because there's definitely more to come.